Welcome to Primo RV Center and inside a brand new 39 RLTS 2023 model in Coachmen's Catalina Destination Series. Just a wonderful park motor series. This one coming in at about 39 feet tip to tail. Just a very popular layout if you've got some rear views. An amazing kitchen, and right when we walk in the door that starts, we've just got a wonderful area here. Could set up a wonderful coffee bar slash bar, wonderful storage for maybe the nicer dishes when you are entertaining or have company, or if you're someone who just likes to make sure that all the kitchen appliances are tucked away, you actually have a dedicated spot for that. On the wall here, we've got our switch for our ceiling fan here in the back main living area. You'll have an additional one in the bedroom as well, and then you've got plug-in power there. We are also pre-wired for solar, so if you're in an area that tends to lose power quite often, just know that you do have a roof that is all ready for up to 600 watts of solar, so a wonderful feature there. If you're in one of those areas where maybe either you have to be off-grid or potentially you do lose your power quite a bit. We do a full-size range here in the kitchen, which everybody appreciates, especially right by the door and when you're entertaining. Wonderful island with that, speaking of entertaining, so we've got a wonderful area to leave out food and entertain guests, and again, a wonderful area to prep things. You can hide your breakfast dishes away as well. You've got a nice deep double sink, so you can always leave those dishes for later. Power here on our island as well, and then that wraps right into storage, so storage along the inside length, so lots of depth there as well to work with. And then throughout the kitchen, again, wonderful storage. So we've got our full-size range here, so you can actually cook, a good-sized chicken in there and on up. Leave that for a few hours while you enjoy the outside under your awning. You've got a hood fan here as well as some great storage above. Good one to tuck away all the bread in there. And some prep space. We do have USB connections as well as 120 volt here right above our drawers. And then storage that continues right into the entertainment area. On our door side here, we do have our main slide out here in the living area. So we've got a wonderful table and chair set up, so very movable, that could come out on a deck in the future should you build one. We've got windows and views throughout the slide, so windows all the way around with blackout shades there should you have some guests, and if you do, we've got this wonderful pull-out sofa bed, so a wonderful option for those with perhaps older kids that may come once in a while, grandchildren that may visit. You guys are at opposite ends, which is great. They have the TV here, the primary TV as well, so if they're up a little bit later, they can enjoy a movie and then off to bed. We do have our club seats here, which are recliners. They're fully movable as well, so if you want to pull them out a little bit, but the wonderful thing is the TV will also swivel towards your club chairs at the back. You do have windows throughout the back side here, so all the way around you can see what's happening around you. But again, you have those shades, so if you have light streaming in from one side during the day, you can quickly change that with the blackouts. We've got LED lights throughout the coach. Great storage here above our club chairs. We've got our ceiling fan here. We've got ducted AC throughout the coach. So it'll be nice and cool wherever you are, but on a cooler day like today, we do have our electric fireplace here, which is wonderful. You don't then necessarily have to turn on your furnace with your ducts throughout to heat up this particular area if you're just sitting to enjoy an evening and watch a movie or catch the news together. We do have a JBL sound system here with some speakers inside and out, and you can also stream music to it. But you've got tons of room here should you want to leave some games and movies up there at the cottage as well for you here. So lots of storage here in the back and a very wide open space with the two slide outs. So if you are entertaining a little bit, have a family gathering, and people end up inside for a little while, you've just got a wonderful area here to work with. And then right as we come in the door, very handy, we've got our monitor panel just dead straight in front of us, so we can turn our AC when we quickly walk in if it's a warm day. We can also check on our tanks here just to see how full they are. We've got our switches for slides, our awning switch, so everything generally speaking that we want to check on is going to be right there. Very handy that our bathroom is right off the main door here. So lots of storage with the medicine cabinet and vanity here. And we've got a unique pass-through here for laundry. So you do have a dedicated laundry area here. So in the bedroom, we'll show you in a second, just below here, there is a spot where one could have a washer and dryer, but you could keep your laundry just in that little hideaway spot. And then you've got this wonderful shower with a seat, a huge shower. So you can use yours and not necessarily what's in the campground. Great skylight for added height. Lots of light there as well. We've got a vent, ducting for air right into the bathroom. Lots of space around the toilet, lots of legroom here, so no one's rubbing up against anything here. Lots of room to be able to get changed and things like that, should you be having guests as well. And then we've got our private bedroom here with a private entrance at the very front. Wonderful storage here, so you've got cabinets that wrap right around. We do have another dedicated TV location as well. Great big window here. We've got a king bed with storage underneath. We've got USB on connections on both sides of the bed here for you. We've got a ceiling fan, so we don't always have to run AC. And again, a vent in the bedroom as well. So if you just want some of that fresh air, you've got your door here. You've also got that vent you can open. And again, storage everywhere they can. And we mentioned in the bathroom that we do have that preset up for our washer and dryer. So that can be an additional closet, which most of us don't tend to use the washer and dryer in the park because quite often they don't want you to because of the gray water. So here we have another area where you can certainly have hanging storage. There's lots of room. And this is that pass-through area from the bathroom into the bedroom where you can keep your laundry basket all hidden away. You'll notice no carpet, so we're linoleum throughout. So nice and easy as you exit to quickly give it a sweep or a quick vacuum, Swiffer, and you're out the door. So again, ease of maintenance here, ease of use, definitely their focus, and something that would be a wonderful addition to perhaps a site with some water views in the back, or perhaps you have a field or some nice green space that is more private. And again, you still have those views all the way around the coach, so you can see what's happening as well. This is a limited production run for Coachmen and Catalina. They're typically doing destination series on a fall run, which this is. They will do another one in the spring, and that will be it for the 2023 season. So it is important, if you're looking at park models, we do have a selection right now that you are looking ahead, because if you did want something slightly different, or perhaps if we have sold one, we want to make sure that we can have it built on that spring run for you, so you have it to enjoy for the 2023 season. So feel free to reach out. We're happy to take the time to take you through and answer any questions that you may have. All the very best.